Growing up, my mom faced a lot of troubles. A father with rough hands and a mother with really harsh words. Then she got pregnant at the age of 18, and she got pregnant with my brother. And she had to raise him under pretty hard circumstances. She didn't have a high school diploma, and she didn't really have a lot of help from the family. So despite her hardships at such a young age, my mom turned out to be still like one of the greatest people I know to this day. There is not a second in the day where my mom stops working hard. Her determination gets her through a really tough day at work. As a police officer in the ghettos of Columbus, she faces danger every single day, whether it's weapons, drugs, violence, hateful words, etc. My mom still goes to work every single day and never tries to cheat the system. There's a lot of dirty cops in the world, but to me, she is definitely not one of them. She works hard to keep people that she doesn't even know safe, and she never gives up on a single soul. She even helps the most forgotten people who are going through an impossible time of heroin addiction, and she takes them to get help. She takes strangers and gets them any type of help they need, just out of the kindness of her heart and the free time in her day. She also carries a tub of candy and snacks in the trunk of her cruiser for all the kids who don't really get nice treats at home. As you can already see, my mom's heart is full and super giving, and that's just at her job for people she doesn't even know. But there's also what makes my mom love her as a daughter. As a young mom with a son, my brother, she really learned how to make it work. She dug her heels into the ground and began the journey of motherhood even though it was way earlier than she ever expected. She then got her GED and began the police school. This is also where she faithfully or not so faithfully met my dad. After her firstborn, she was ready to make sure that there were no more surprises. So she scheduled an appointment to get her tubes tied. And at that appointment, she actually found out that she was pregnant with twins, which is me and my twin sister, Rachel. My sister and I were my mom's last two kids before she actually did get her tubes tied. And then she also got married to my stepdad, which he has two kids as well, so makes her a mother of 5 technically. But I admire my mom for all of this because not only did she have a son, but then 2 twin girls and then 2 more kids, and she just took them on so, generously and graciously, and, she's never complained about it. It takes a lot of patience and strength and determination to not only be, a mom of 3 kids and 2 stepchildren, but to be a good one as well. So there is my mom's determination as a police officer, her love and patience as a mother, and there is also her just generosity as a human being. My mom spends a lot of time volunteering and giving back to society, as she says, or as she calls it. But she goes to work and comes home and uses her own hard-earned money and gives it to the homeless and charities and just anyone who really needs her. She'll also take any clothes that we don't wear anymore and any food we don't need, and she'll give it to the homeless as well. She really likes to give back to those who don't really get that first chance. So my mom may not know it, but she is, I think, a pretty rare find in this world. To me, she's a hero to not only me and my siblings, but also to her community and her society as a whole.